Grand Risings, Oasis, peace and prosperity. Man, look, you already know what type of time we on, man. We gonna chop it up. You hear me? We gonna have a quick little jokes about that SR. You hear me? Now look, peep this shit out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to get this new phone soon, dog. I wanted to edit this clip, right? But if you ever watch DBZ, it's with Krillin and I think that was Frieza or somebody. And then he was like, oh my gosh, who is that? Who is that aura? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. If it ain't adding value to you, don't add value to it. Cut it. You know what I'm saying? On the intro, we gonna do the outro, and the outro will be the intro. Let's go. You hear me? You did. You dog. Now pass me back my shovel. I kept your ass alive. Now look, you hear me? When you start to better yourself, you know what I'm saying? You start to step into that stage of upper echelons, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to cut the cord, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to cut the motherfucking cord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's a lot of motherfuckers that got cords to you trying to siphon, you hear me? Trying to leech out, you hear me? Parasitical ass energies and entities trying to leech off your energy. You hear me? I mean, come on, man. You can see this shit plain as day. You could wear the rose quartz glasses. You're not blind. Even Stevie could tell you. You hear me? Come on, man. When you start to better yourself and you separate yourself and you done went missing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you, bro. All the motherfuckers in your views, you hear me? And the likes ain't adding up. That's your haters. You hear me? That's your naysayers. You hear me? That's the motherfuckers that wish they was enemies, but they just want the end of us, so they envy us. You know what I'm saying? And they in the views and shit, that the likes ain't adding up, the comments ain't adding up. They ain't saying shit, but you know that they watching. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't separate yourself to better yourself, to go within, and not to rely on anything that's outside you, to be independent, to have that stability, you know what I'm saying, in all formations of life. Yeah, and they just try to format your ass, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't contain, they couldn't realize, they couldn't harness or hold the levels and the stages of development that you've been driving through. You understand what I'm saying? There's many doors and there's many keys, but a lot of motherfuckers think the same key gonna get them through many doors. You understand what I'm saying? But that's not the master key. You working on your master key. You know what I'm saying? And here it is, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna double back, dog. And if a motherfucker trying to double back, it's only because they ain't destroy you the first time. It's only because they ain't hurt you like they wanted to the first time. It's only because they see you still thriving. You know what I'm saying? They thought you was going to be dying. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why they popping up, busting U-turns and shit. Like, this vid ain't going to even be that long, man. When you start to better yourself, dog, and your energy start to rise beyond the levels and expectations that people set for you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna double back, dog. They gonna try to hit you up. They gonna try to front it bob, you heard me? Now, if they know they did you too dirty, they know they did you too shiesty and conniving, they gonna try to just, you know what I'm saying? You gonna feel that shit intentionally, energetically, through a telepathic link, you know what I'm saying? But, physically, your cell phone ringing and shit, they ain't even trying to take it up. Hitting you up on Instagram, they ain't trying to take it up. They know they fucked up, you heard me? They wanted, while they was shitting on you, they thought you was gonna be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? When you was bucking, you heard me, they really wasn't vouching for you. They was doubting you, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about you. They was doubting you, you heard me? They really wasn't vibing with you. They was feeling violated, you heard me? And look, man, your ex, you heard me? Your ex level, whether you male or female, and you saving your life force essence, I promise you, majority, if not some of them, gonna fucking swing back, gonna double back, you know what I'm saying? Especially those where y'all had a real serious soul tie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had spiritual cords connected, you dig? And that could be in all type of form or fashions how you could create a soul tie with somebody. It ain't just about that the exchange of energy, that sacred exchange of energy. That's not the only method. It could even be emotionally. You know, some people build bonds with people in the wrong manner, being codependent, not financially right. You know what I'm saying? All type of different dilemmas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you and this person ended it on a good note and shit like that, ain't nothing wrong with a motherfucker hitting you up, checking on you, know what I'm saying, making sure you're straight, even though at the end of the day, a motherfucker still being nosy. You hear me? Like, where you been, bitch? If I ain't talked to your ass in the last 6 months, then the next 6 months and every 6 months that come after that, I don't know you. You gonna have to reintroduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel that energy. Like, that's another reason why you're a lady, or even if you had a man, they constantly wanted to drain you, wanted you to leave out the house on E, you know what I'm saying? A sports. It's in the game. Have your fucking sexual energy flatline, stressed out, on the stretcher, on a bench, you hear me? They ain't want to see you in the game. Now, a real woman or a real man respected your energy. You know, wasn't trying to lay up and fuck all day. You know what I'm saying? Lay up and get it in all day. They wanted you to utilize your energy so you could capitalize and do the things you need to do. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got the resources, the energy, and all of that, but they rather live in the lowercase vowels. You know what I'm saying? Buy the cheap vowels. Buy the vowels everybody buy. Bitch, can I get an O? Can I get a U? You know what I'm saying? Ow. You dig? Come on, man. I'm telling you, bro, it didn't happen multiple times. Like, maybe it was like last week. I ain't even answer the phone. Motherfucker text me. And I think she tried to FaceTime me and audio call me and shit. I'm like, I don't got nothing to do with you at all. I mean, I don't care if it's rather good news, bad news, something about my family and shit. I don't got nothing to do with you. Where I'm at in my life, there's nothing you could say to me that's going to affect me or change me or shift me. Whether it's positive or negative, you know what I'm saying? You could be calling me, telling me, oh, one of your family members died and shit. Oh, well, I wish them well. Bye, bitch. You know, you could be calling me, telling me you graduated fucking Kansas, Missouri City, University State. I don't give a goddamn. You know, what you want? They feel your energy, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers left you for dead. A lot of relationships, a lot of partners, you know what I'm saying? A lot of comrades that you thought that was in your corner left you for dead, you hear me? And I mean, it's gonna be friends, dog. It's gonna be family members. It's gonna be older yads, you hear me? They all gonna try to bust a you hear me? Because they feel you driving, they feel your energy done shifted. They know that you no longer the same, you hear me? Especially if they see you in person. Yeah, it's really gonna make it worse. If y'all still stay in the same city, state, or whatever, the town and shit, you heard me? And they see you, yeah, they definitely gonna be on your mix, in your mix type shit. Cause believe this or not, dog, it's a lot of motherfuckers that will never admit it, but you was the best thing that ever happened to them. And this ain't no egotistical drop. Any of my drops that I make, I'm not making none of that shit from the ego, you heard me? Because through my life, my ego paid for things that my spirit had to suffer for. But, you know, as I advanced, you understand what I'm saying? I got closer to my magnus opus and I matriculated my mind frame. You understand what I'm saying? I realized that my spirit is now in the driver's seat. And any decisions that come from my spirit and at an egotistical standpoint, it ain't no consequence. It's more of a reward. You understand what I'm saying? So you've been rewarding yourself a brand new body, brand new energy, brand new mindset, brand new intentions, brand new emotional intelligence. They trying to double back. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who it was, man, but it was one of the homies I met, man, when I was in Hawaii. And the homie was like, you ever heard of the gap experiment or some shit like that? And I was like, what you mean? He was like, it's like when you get so further in life and you start to grow and outgrow everybody, it's a gap, right? And sometimes it's hard for the people to reach you because that's how fucking far the gap is. You know, your arms is too short to box with God, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people reaching out, but they really can't get in contact with you, but they gonna find a way, you know, it's all type of ways type shit. And I was like, why you bringing this shit up? He was like, cause bro, look at this situation. You at the park by yourself, and I'm at the park by myself. But neither one of us is pulsating the energy of loneliness because we didn't set the gap between our friends and our family members because we step into this level of upper echelons. You know what I'm saying? And I met the homie because I was going to the beach and shit. I skateboarded to the beach, and then he had this little e-bike and shit. And when I got the homie started doing calisthenics and shit, fire ass expert level shit. You know what I'm saying? Ninja shit. I was like, oh shit, this my brother in arms. You know what I'm saying? This is my quiet assassin. This my tribe right here. I ain't even know dude, random dude. You feel me? And then he started working out doing calisthenics and shit, and I was like, nigga, I ain't copying and shit, but to be real with you, bro, that's the whole reason why I got to the beach, bro. I came here to work out. Also, I'm a shower when I leave the sands and the waters. You hear me? Water. Once I leave that water. But before I get up in that water, I'm going to work out. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. Whenever I'm living on the beach, I'm living on the island or some shit, nigga, I go work out first. Then I go get in the water to cool down and to get that cardio. So, you know, I did my little workout shit, and then dude caught me working. Now you're like, oh, this motherfucker do calisthenics too? You heard me? I'm busting the L, sitting shit. And then dude invited me over to his table like twice, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I came here on some solo shit. But then some clicked in my head like, nah, bro, go chop it up with homie. You hear me? It's like Naruto and he running through the village, and he really about to go fucking fight Orochimaru, but you know he had a side quest pop up. Somebody's going, hey Naruto. Motherfucker just wanted quick jokes, you hear me? So I like, you know, when the universe open those doors, I'm not gonna be negative. You know, sometimes they say to entertain a stranger, and you know when it's not time to entertain a stranger. You got that spirit of discernment, right? So I joked the homie and shit. You know, he chopped it up. He put me on a lot of game and shit. And when I was in Hawaii, bro, I was wearing shoes and shit like a motherfucker. And then he was like, yeah, bro, I don't even wear shoes like that. I only wear shoes unless I gotta go in the building or something. But I even walk barefoot on the concrete, and I was like, you know, I used to always hear people in my life say that's that white people shit. And I'm like, no, that's not that white people shit, nigga. That's that grounding shit. That's that nature shit. That's that let your soul glow. Looking boy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your feet breathe and shit and stressed out. None of our body parts supposed to be compressed in none of this fucking clothing. I'm gonna let that be known right there. You feel me? It didn't change our whole anatomy, and it didn't really force and shrink a lot of body parts and organs closer than what it's supposed to be, especially women. I mean, I ain't hating on women, but you know they be wearing their little girdles and shit. You heard me? Squeezing their insides together and shit. Wondering why they fucking cramps be off the rip. Bitch, you didn't compress your stomach in one big setting. You feel me? Hear me? But anyway, yeah, man, like they gonna double back because one, you know, they want to see what you got going on. You heard me? They want to realize and understand why they feeling you. You heard me? Like my last time my older called me and shit, and I did answer. She was like, I don't know, I just can't stop thinking about you. Whoop de whoop. I got a whole man and shit. Whoop de whoop. But I don't know. He just he don't navigate with me how you navigated with me. And I'm like, cause I'm the pilot, bitch. Just cause a lot of motherfuckers got fucking driver's license and shit don't mean they the pilot. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers paid off the teacher, bitch, paid off the coach, paid off the school. You hear me? I had to go through the hard knocks of this bitch. You feel me? So let me let you know something, baby. Don't you ever in your life compare me or compare your man to another man. That's where you fucking up at. Secondly, if you got a man, you shouldn't even be on the phone with me. And thirdly, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? You got to be appreciated. You got to appreciate love what you have and what you got, you know what I'm saying? Because you could have nothing. So that was that conversation with her, and I was like, I'm not about to joke you no more. Bitch, that could be a whole setup. Bitch, that could be a whole, you could be playing mind games and shit. You're not about to try to play on my ego or feed your ego. I mean, you made that decision, bitch. That's what you got, you hear me? Acting like God ain't gonna wake you up another day. You can go to Amazon or Walmart, Costco's, buy you a new bed frame and shit. But you wanna lay in that same bed, that's on you. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know, got old family members hitting me up, checking on me, seeing what I got going on and shit. Asking like, oh yeah, you still living under a bridge? That shit hurt in my heart. Living under a bridge? No, bitch, I don't live under no bridge, but yeah, I'm out here in the streets. I mean, I don't live inside no box. I am free, even though it do come with certain circumstances and shit. But hey, where there's a will, there's a way. As long as you creative, you gonna survive, dog. Like I never did like a specific routine and doing the same shit and seeing the same faces, places, and locations. I like fresh shit. I don't know nobody in life that got the same toothbrush from when they was a fucking child. If you got the same toothbrush that you had when you had baby teeth, bitch, I don't know, boy. Your bacteria is out the world. You hear me? But you know what I'm saying? You backed by bacteria. But anyway, and we're gonna end this video, you know, so I just want to chop it up and let you know when you on SR, bro, they gonna double back, dog. They gonna double back. A lot of reasons just to be nosy as fuck, you hear me? Some reasons is to take you off your high horse. Some of your exes, they not really trying to get down with you like that. They just want that glow. They want the energy because they know you work for it. And they, you know, even if you did the spirit work, you did the soul work, and you cut that soul tie, guess what? It's a two-way street, right? Just because you don't drive down the street and pass their house up no more, don't mean they ain't driving down the street passing yours. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who cars parked outside your house, seeing what new cars you got sitting in front of your house, seeing what new paint job your house got. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what kind of furniture you got outside your house. Watching you when you go inside with your groceries. You think that was a random ass car patch, but you had to look, you felt somebody, you felt something. That's them, you heard me? That's them. All in your views and shit, you heard me? They all in your views trying to see how this shit gonna turn out. Got old hoes trying to bust a U-turn because they was turned out. Got old niggas trying to gas they self up because they was burnt out. 7170 Queens, where that was my whole house. Planting these seeds, burning these leaves, watching out for dog ass hoes that run around with these fleas. And if my paws on your bitch don't get mad as me, you just some kibbling bitch, you not in my degree. Yeah, you hear me? Hey, one of the tribal members said I need to shoot a video to that bitch. I might just do that. You know what I'm saying? I might just do that. Hey, that's off the my latest EP called A Heisman with the green cover. You heard me? Check that bitch out. I ain't got it on SoundCloud yet because I gotta upgrade my SoundCloud account. Once I put some money to the side for that, I have unlimited uploads and shit, so I can upload as many tracks as I want. But the reason why I ain't even uploading on SoundCloud because I don't want to take nothing down just to put something fresh up there. I'm just like, you know what? I'm a twerk the fuck out YouTube. You heard me? Till I get everything back up and running. Flick all them fucking lights up, and then the plane gonna take off once more. You know, and we gonna land on the necks of these lames. You heard me? You digging everybody else that think they could rip the runway, bitch. About to get your ass ripped up on the runway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's why these motherfuckers gonna double back, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to peep out what you on. They want to see if they could get on what you on. They want to see if they could leech in any type of way. You heard me? Like if it's your ex, like, yeah, you heard me? It's your ex-man. You know what I'm saying? He acting all like it's lovey-dovey type shit. Like it's like that, you heard me? Knowing that, hey, you don't want nothing to do with them, you heard me? You're trying to double back, see what you on. Like I had one of my older yads told me, she was like, Vabo, I can't have you become famous before me. You gonna forget about me and say fuck me and whoopty whoop. And I'm looking at this bitch like, what? I was like, that shit hurt in my heart. I was like, you not even my yad no more. We done. I was like, what you mean? Oh, this is really a competition with you. You really fuck with me. You vibe with me on a degree, but honestly, you fuck with the way I move and the way my brain operate and the way things come to me and then the way I could just orchestrate shit. And you trying to learn this shit, but you can't learn this shit, baby. This shit from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either you know how to do a spirit bomb or you don't, bitch. I can't teach you this shit. You gotta feel this shit. You gotta be in the heart of the moment. You gotta be in pain. You know what I'm saying? My trials and my tribulations is the reason why I'm so saucy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers throw so much salt on my name, bitch. That's why my shit be popping. That's why I'm so saucy, bitch. You had it easy. You heard me? Not saying that, hey, I was waking up dodging, you know what I'm saying, bullets and I was in gun smoke every day, but hey, bitch, you had it easy. Motherfuckers cushion your blow. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for none of that. I'm going hard. Bitch, go bump that MJG and A-ball. I'm going in hard. just like the life I live. Smooth. But I ain't feeding off the next brother greed. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, your ex gonna try to double back, you heard me, because she wants some of that sap. She wants some of that you heard me? She wants some of that you know what I'm saying? You don't need, she wants some of that She want that fresh air. She know you got that fresh air. She know you got that zingler, you heard me? You got that ziggler, you heard me? You got that zingler. You zigging, you zinging, you heard me? You booming, you bamming, you heard me? You popping. You know what I'm saying? And she trying to double back to see what you want, to get some of your energy, or to throw you off your path, or even off your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's no what you want, baby. I can't do nothing for you, you heard me? You gotta move around. But it been about 20 minutes on this Jose, man. I just got up. I'm charging the device. I'm about to go get the rotation started. Charging it up as much as possible. So I won't be able to charge it up till later. Shit like that. I'm gonna get the rotation started. Gonna wash my face, brush my chops, get me a tea started. Man, I ate good as fuck last night, but I ate heavy as fuck too. So I definitely need to go make me oregano tea to eat up my last remnants so I could get out with the old and with the new type shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna probably make a part 2 of this shit because I want to go in a little bit harder. But you know, old partners, older yas, you know what I'm saying, old relationships, family and friends and shit, they gonna double back to be nosy if they ain't already in your views. You heard me? They trying to see how you done got where you at, how you done surpassed them. I mean, just cause motherfuckers got financial shit don't mean shit. Just cause motherfuckers had a growth spurt, grew taller than you don't mean shit. Just cause motherfuckers got cars and shit don't mean shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it means something, and it's grateful that they can receive better food, shelter, clothing, and transportation. But hey, man, energy is the loudest thing on this motherfucker. I don't care if you got a car and the fucking trunk rattling. That ain't energy, that's noise, nigga. It's a difference between music and noise. And when you on SR, you celibate, you a Brahman, your body, your spirit, and your energy is producing a spiritual music. A spiritual orchestration is going on inside your body. The organ, the heart is like drums and string instruments, and fucking your brain is like the guitar. It's stringing shit along, striking shit. You know what I'm saying? Your body filled with all these different instruments and shit. And at one time the orchestra is going off. You know what I'm saying? It's an opera in this bitch. In a spiritual manner, an energetic manner, emotional manner, on a biophysic and a bio level. You know what I'm saying? Your energy and your whole essence is producing a song, a sweet song. It's producing music. And everybody that's not living this lifestyle, not protecting their life force essence, not living righteous, not thinking righteous, not moving righteous, the sounds that are coming from them are noise. It's a difference from sound and it's a difference from noise. It's a difference from all of that shit. But the right sounds make music. The wrong sounds just make noise. And you making a lot of noise, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual atmosphere, in the mental realm, the spirit realm, the etheric realm, even in the physical realm, bro. And you gotta realize the streets be talking, the niggas be watching. These hoes is ungrateful. These niggas unfaithful. Nobody is loyal. And ain't that a bitch? You feel me? So you got to stay on your P's and Q's, man. You know people watching. You know they talking. Give them something good to talk about. Make sure you fresh. Make sure you clean. Make sure you smell right. Make sure you feel right. You know what I'm saying? Shake back, baby. You know who you are. But yeah, man, that's why they trying to double back and bust a U-turn, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel ya. And yeah, they fear ya. I'ma holler at y'all on the next man. Y'all fuck with me. Anybody want to splash out on the Cash App? It'll be $7. New phone coming soon, new content coming soon, new music coming soon. You know what I'm saying? New things to uplift y'all mind, body, and soul. Anybody want to join a membership? Anybody want to get a private consultation? It'll be $15. You know what I'm saying? It'll be $15 a month. You dig? If you want to join a membership, Or I hit you up, text you, you know what I'm saying? Send you positive energy. I send you information about this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's members only type shit. So you let me know, I plug your ass in. You dig? And I wouldn't even say I'm gonna put it like this, dog. If you want to join the members only, like I said, it's only $15, bro. It's $15 to join the members only, and I'm gonna put you down in my notebook, put you down in my curriculum, and then I'll start to send you highly different information. You know, workouts, food, shit that I ain't really gonna be posting heavy on YouTube like that, cause it's members only. It's only for the motherfuckers that. Cause what's it? You do Y'all can holler at me on that. You know what I'm saying? I got the Earls and shit like that. I got the music on SoundCloud. Everything will be in the description, man. I don't want to be no chatty patty. Plus, I got to get this rotation started. So I just want to chop it up with y'all and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna come, bro. They gonna bust a U-turn. They gonna try to see what type of time you on. You heard me? You did? Because a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna see you on what you on, so they gonna try to off you. They gonna try to get you to get off what you on. You heard me? And look, we ain't condoning none of that shit.